Go to YouTube. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. I'm here with the former champ and the soon-to-be champ, Michael Hunter. What's going on with you, man?
You already know.
How you fellas doing, man?
We good. We good. We ready to fight. You know, it's a beautiful day right now. It's good energy right now, and we ready to.
It's a good day to fight.
Yeah, we ready to capitalize.
Man, those are some nice shirts right there, man. Where we could get those shirts, man? I need one of those shirts.
And you can find it online if you go to my Instagram. It's a link right there in the bio, and it'll take you right there.
Okay, now I just saw you weigh in. You came in a trim 215, man. How do you think that'll translate? Do you think that'll translate into speed? Yeah, that's the advantage you have. Most guys are big, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to be like 240 because that's not. You always want to be the best weight, your perfect weight. So this is this is like my perfect weight as far as heavyweight is concerned, and it just makes it exactly. I'm more nimble. I'm fast, fleet-footed on my feet, and it makes it easier for me to get around them big guys.
Right. Now we've seen other cruiserweights campaign in heavyweight, like Evander Holyfield, and he made a hell of a statement at the heavyweight division. How do you make that same kind of statement? Because a lot of people are gonna dismiss you due to your size.
Yeah, they've been doing it, but if they really know that I'm really a heavyweight, I've always fought heavyweight. I went down to cruiserweight, and most of my fights have been a heavyweight. But I like that. I want them to think that I'm small. So when a small dude beats up the Goliath, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that much sweeter.
Right.
So
now what do you pick up from the former champ right here, who's your trainer now?
It's so many things. That'll be too long of an interview to do. But as far as strategy, he has so much strategic knowledge. He has, especially with heavyweights. He's a boxing gazar when it comes to boxing and the history and knowing who to fight and the styles and stuff like that. And we can prepare for anybody. So we just go down with the game plan. We let him watch it and make the strategy. And he also has a lot of knowledge on the business. He's one of the pioneers of the heavyweight division and breaking into those new promotional companies and the networks and stuff like that. So he knows he has a lot of experience, and he just watches over me and makes sure everything is kosher.
Now, being a former champ, what is the difficulties in training a guy to be a champion? Like a lot of times when guys are great at something, it's hard to teach somebody else something that you're great at. You know what I mean?
The problem is, Mike was the 2008. He won the 2008 Olympic super heavyweight trials for USA. Mm-hmm. Then in 2012, he won the 2012 heavyweight Olympic trials. So all the heavyweights in America, he beat them all from 2008 to 2012. So all you see these guys fighting for titles, winning titles, fighting for titles, losing. He beat them all. So, nobody got to teach Mike nothing. All we got to do is keep Mike in shape, sharp. We set the game plan, and that's it. Somebody playing with me while I'm trying to interview. See, it must be them little guys. See, it's them little guys, them little Napoleon complex. They're always picking on big guys. But anyway, Mike can flat out fight. I tell you like this. I've been sparring Mike when he was an amateur, and I was still fighting. So I know everything he can do, more than anybody. Mm-hmm. So I believe when I tell you this, it ain't a heavyweight alive that's boxing that can beat Michael Hunter. It don't matter about the size. Mike can punch, Mike can move, Mike can box, Mike can do it all. And he got too much heart for his own good.
Now, speaking of which, you was rumored to face Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
It's just a lot of ups and downs.
Anthony's an intelligent guy. He chose to stay away from Mr. Hunter.
Too short a notice to take on a fighter like you?
Yeah. Even though they were the ones that was picking, but yeah, I think definitely too short of a notice.
On his side?
Yeah, on his side. It was just and I think he has a lot of people that are around him that are, like you said, educated and smart. His boxing coach is a renowned coach from Great Britain and over there. So, they know me, you know what I'm saying? I was boxing before them, and I've been around on the scenes before them, so they know me very well. They know what I'm capable of, and like you said, they just got some intelligent people around them.
Now
we don't hunt during season. You know how people have hunting season? We just hunt year round, so they can always get it.
So you was already ready, and they already knew that.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Now you had a big upset, knocking out Lennox Lewis. How would he fare with Anthony Joshua at the top? Wilder Fury.
I think the same way. 5th round knockout. I mean, I can see, or less. Or even if it goes more, my guy got the endurance. He got the experience. He got everything you want in a fighter. I have. I don't want to go into too much, but I'm gonna just tell you like this: watch this fight, and from this fight, this will happen to whoever it is in front of him. It don't matter who the man is in front of him. How many trainers or how many people, how many fighters will say, it don't matter who you put in front of us. We'll fight whoever. We'll fight whoever. This man a road warrior. He go on the road. We go to different countries. We go everywhere. We go everywhere. It don't matter. I got the future heavyweight champ.
And now let me ask you. The heavyweight division is on fire right now. It's the hottest division in boxing right now, right? How do you compare it to your era?
I don't like to do that. I just feel like it's unfair to both eras. And the same thing was happening in my era. We was compared to the era before. So it's always going to be like it's always the LeBron James, Michael Jordan thing. You know, I mean,
it's different times.
Yeah, it's different times.
Different platforms.
People compete accordingly.
Right.
You know, all that matters is what you do now.
Right.
You know, how Mike do with these guys he faced. He can't go back and fight Larry Holmes. He can't go back and fight Riddick Bowe. He can't go back and fight Lennox Lewis. So it don't matter. It's just pure speculation and opinion. Don't mean anything. But what I can tell you is how he would fare with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. That's what I will tell you.
Let us know.
We'll beat all three of them.
And
we won't wait. We'll fight them back to back to back.
And out of those top 3, what's the toughest challenge for you?
I would think Tyson Fury. You know, I mean, he's the most unpredictable.
Which already busted him up. So
yeah, but he.
Elaborate on that, champ.
Well, I fought him in the amateurs. I fought him in his home, in his area. We were supposed to fight. It's a duel, so you're supposed to fight 2 times. But we only fought 1 time, so that's what it was.
Now another guy you fought, Alexander Usyk. He was supposed to be on this card. That's the one blemish on your record. How bad do you want to get that fight again?
I definitely have some fire inside me that wants to get that fight back. But I'm in no rush to. I'm in no rush at all. I know when the fight comes, it's gonna come.
We want to defend our heavyweight title against Usyk.
Yes, exactly. So
you want to win all the titles and then defend it against him.
Just need to win one.
Yeah. We want to be on a playing field where that's fair, and
He gave us a shot. We want to give him a shot.
Exactly.
Now you say you only need to win one. There's only 2 champs. So which one you choose? It doesn't matter what order it comes in.
I mean, but you never know what tomorrow will hold. It might be 4 champs in 3, 4 months, 6 months. I mean, you never know. This is boxing.
Now speaking of which, there's how is your contract? I don't want to get too deep in your business like that, but as far as Wilder's on Showtime, Fury's on ESPN, this is with the Zone. How would that work for you?
Well, it's always a timing thing, but we can fight it. We're willing to fight anybody. We can fight anybody. There's a will, there's a way. We make it happen. And once you're a mandatory, we want a mandatory. We really want Dillian White for the WBC mandatory.
Okay.
Let's get specific. We want him. We want him. Or Oscar Rivas if he wins. We want somebody for a mandatory. Yeah. If not them, then give us one of these high available contenders and let us earn our shot, because we definitely know they ain't going to give us a shot.
Now, I got to ask you, man. We saw Jarrell Big Baby Miller. He failed drug test. What is y'all take on that, man? And performance enhancers in the sport of boxing?
Well, That's a difficult question. Big Baby is like a friend of myself and Mike's, but under no circumstances we condone PEDs and boxing. My personal feeling about that is just that they shouldn't be allowed to box.
Right. All right, I appreciate you, champ. Appreciate both the champs, the former champ and the soon-to-be champ. I appreciate y'all.
You got like 4 minutes?